Week 3 of my journey to weight loss doing alternate day fasting. 7 pros and 7 cons that I've personally experienced in these last 3 weeks. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's Lady J here with Lady J Tips, and I'm here with another video. Listen, before we get started, if you are interested in hair, makeup, product reviews, teaching you how to strut outside the box, and you know what I think I'm going to add to that list? Alternate day fasting, because apparently this is something that's pretty major right now in my life. Make sure you click that subscribe button, click the bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Okay, let's get into it. So it is week 3 of alternate day fasting. I'm actually fasting today. And yeah, so I thought that in week 3, I'll share 7 pros and 7 cons that I've personally experienced while alternate day fasting. And then at the end, I'll tell you if I'm going to continue to do it after week 4. Okay, so here they are. I'm going to be looking down a few times because I jot them down just so that I can have all 7 points in front of me. So should I start off with the pros or the cons? We're going to do the cons. We're going to start off with the worst first, and then I'll go into the pros because I'm fasting right now and I want to end it on a high note so that when I log off, I don't go eat. Okay. So we're going to start off with the cons and then I'll continue with the 7 pros. So 7 cons. Y'all ready? Okay, let's go. The first con is that I am not losing weight fast enough. That was intentionally put as point number 1 because I see other people and they're like, oh, I did alternate day fasting and they're losing like 25 pounds in 3 weeks. You're talking about 3 days that you're doing a 36-hour fast. I should be like snatched. I should have lost 50 pounds by now, okay? But I'm not. I have lost, I probably should wait to the pros, but I've only lost like 2 pounds, but I've lost 2 inches too. So yeah, but that's a con. Like I feel like when I step on the scale, I should, see some weight loss, and I'm not seeing it like I want to see it. So that's a little bit discouraging at times, which leads me to point number 2 is the weight fluctuation. When I am done my 36 hours of fasting and I get on the scale, that's like my favorite time, typically on on a Wednesday morning or on a Saturday morning, because I've just completed the 36-hour fast, y'all. I'm like, I'm gonna keep going. Your girl is down like 3-4 pounds. And then I go eat like a piece of bread. And it's like I gain all the weight back right away. So your weight really fluctuates a lot. 1 minute you're like 4 pounds over the point that you want to be, and then the next minute you're like 4 pounds down. So it's trying to find that middle point, but your weight fluctuates so much. So here's my tip: throw the whole scale away. Throw the whole scale away, because at this point it's going to lead you into a depressed state. Stop looking at the scale. So I'm going to post a video of some outfits that I desire to fit in and to feel better and look better in when I wear them, where I don't look pregnant or I don't have to wear a garment to wear it. And I think that that's going to be a better way for me to monitor how I'm losing weight, and more of a motivation versus the scale. So again, throw the whole scale away. Okay, period. The next con is mental battle. Wondering if this is gonna really work. Like, I'm hungry a lot of times, and I'm not really hungry. Hunger is just a feeling. I'm not starving. I have a lot of fat in reserve that can help me along the way. So we say hungry, but we're not really hungry. But because it's just for a long period of time, it's like, is this really worth it? Should I keep going? Is this gonna be one of these things like after 2 months, I'm like, I should have just ate. Nothing's happening. So I struggle with that all the time when I'm about to start the fast. I struggle with, am I really doing this? Can I really continue this for a long period of time because I want this to be a lifestyle. Of course, I'm starting off with doing 3 days out of the week, fasting for 36 hours. But my goal is that when I get to my goal weight, I can do it like once a week or even twice a week because I like the reset. And again, that's a pro, but I'll get back to that. But can I really do this for a long period of time? So I struggle with that daily, like, do I eat it? Do I not eat it? Do I give in? Do I not give in? Am I really doing something? But I'm staying focused, y'all. I'm staying focused. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on going. Okay, the next one is social events. Accommodating social events. It's hard. It's great with the alternate day fasting because I can plan around the days that I do feast. However, those last minute moments that come up and I had all intentions on fasting that day and then a last minute dinner or going out with my family comes up and I'm just like, do I want to continue? Like, it's just that awkward moment and I want to eat with my family and not have to answer questions, and it just gets a little uncomfortable when it comes to social events. Like, do I go to the party if I'm not going to eat, or do I stay home and be antisocial, but I really want to go to the event, but I don't want people asking me questions? So like, yeah. The next one is I'm hesitant in sharing my journey because I am losing weight so slow. And I know it's only week 3, y'all. So I know y'all are like, girl, stop tripping. Like, you're going to lose this weight. But, you know, it took a while to come on, and it's going to take a while to come off, but hopefully not too long. But it seemed like it come on a little bit faster than it does to come off, but that's a whole nother conversation. I'm not gonna go there. But I'm hesitant in sharing my journey because I feel like there's a level of judgment there. Like, you're starving yourself, you shouldn't be eating, and there's so many benefits to fasting that a lot of people don't know about. And we've learned the reverse, like eat 3 to 5 times a day. You know, you wanna make sure that you're staying fueled and eating the right food. And so now this whole change that I'm doing as far as fasting, like, it comes as a shock to people. So I'm hesitant in sharing, and I can't wait till I get to the point where I'm like skinny, like snatch. And then people have to ask questions like, what are you doing? And so that's really what I want to get to. I want my results to speak for themselves versus me saying, hey guys, this is what I'm doing, and people just looking at me with the side eye like, but you look the exact same size. So yeah, I'm a little hesitant in sharing my journey at this point of the 3-week mark. The next thing is bad breath. I'm big on breath. Like, I can smell your breath from a mile away, boo. I will be the one to pass you some gum or mint and insist that you take it. But my breath is stank. And so like, I don't want to eat gum. I don't want to eat mint. So I end up like drinking water, but it's like, it just has a nasty taste in my mouth. And so I saw on a couple of videos the recommendation of brushing your teeth. So I'm going to walk around with my toothbrush and toothpaste so I can at least brush my teeth and scrub my tongue. And it also refreshes your mouth, but you know, it causes your breath not to stink. Because I don't want to have no stank breath. I'll be like talking and but I'm like, I'm self-conscious. So people with stank breath, I don't understand how you don't know your breath is stank. Like, you smell that bouncing off the person's face that you're talking to. And then the last con is the fact that I'm always peeing. Like, I literally always have to pee because I'm drinking so much water, especially on fasting days. I don't know if it's because it's not filtering through the food that's in my belly, but I feel like the minute I drink just this much water, I gotta go pee 5 minutes later. So sorry if it's TMI, but that's a con for me. I thank God that my system is working, and so I'm able to use the bathroom. But at the same time, it's like, do you always gotta go to the bathroom? Yes, like always. I gotta always pee. So those are my 7 cons.